You know, when they see you doing great things, having incredible result in your business, in your family, relationship, in your investment, even at your workplace, the human tendency is to assume that you are a lucky person. Some people will go to extent to say that God has favored you more than everybody. God has favored you with more grace. God has blessed you more than everybody. But let me just make this very clear. People who's doing exceptional things, people who's getting great results, people you see there, up there, people you see investing, growing, doing great things, they are not lucky people. They are not more favored or more blessed than you. God does not practice selective blessing. God does not engage in selective grace. Grace of God is to everybody, is equal to everybody. When Jesus came, he came to set believer and the unbeliever free. When Jesus came, he came to set everyone. He came to set you, he came to set you, he came to set me. All of us was sent free by grace of Jesus when he came. So God does not practice selective behavior. In Romans 2:11 says, God does not show favoritism. God shows no partiality. God is not in the business of picking and choosing. That's not how God operates. He doesn't come, let me pick you, let me choose you, let me bless you, let me curse you. That's not how it is. When God set his blessing, when God set his grace, when God set his favor, it is for everybody. And the reason some people do exceptional well, above and beyond everybody, and they set themselves apart from the rest, and they make themselves to be among 1%, controlling great amount of wealth, having influence, and having power, is because the discipline and the obedience. Even in ministry, you see one man, one woman leading million people to Christ. The secret is obedience and the self-discipline. They are obedient to God's assignment. They are obedient to God's calling in their life. And they are disciplined to do it again and again and again. Even if they fail, they get up. They take that as a lesson. They don't give up. Till the day the great result comes. So when you see a great result, don't forget what is behind the great result. Don't forget how many nights they have been battling. Don't forget the amount of self-discipline. Don't forget the amount of obedience. Don't forget about how many times they've been praying, they've been believing to have that. It's not just a lack. Even Paul says, I can do everything through Christ. What Paul was talking about is that God created, and he's creating every day, avenues and endless opportunity for you. God is investing in you. He invests in you by giving you innovative idea, putting people around you to support you. He even created you with ability to think and speak, ability to plan, and to be able to change your future outcome. God gave you power. God gave you ability to change wherever you are. If you're not happy with where you are, if that's not where you see yourself, God can change that. God's investment in you is to empower you with ability, with everything you need to grow. But your decision to be self-disciplined and make best of all free and the useful resource God put in your life is what will elevate you. God gave us a lot of free resources for us to use. Reading is free. Speaking is free. Thinking is free. But you taking advantage of the free resources we have is investment that you make in yourself. So when you see someone exceptional doing great things, they are not lucky person. They are investing in themselves, investing in their time. God has a plan for everybody. God has a plan for you, but He does not plan it for you. He will direct you, and He will teach you in the way that you should go. He will even counsel you and watch over you. He will protect you. He will guide you. But you have to take first step. Every divine intervention only start with your action. Let me clarify this. God is waiting for you to take first step, to take first action. Then He will send blessing. Then He will send resources. Actually, resources, everything, blessing is around you, just waiting for you to start. If you start, you will see that there's people around you to support you. If you go around and ask somebody who knows what to do about what you want to do, you will find someone who will help you. Even in the modern time, if you Google on YouTube or if you go to the Google and put something there, you will get millions of information around that. God, in every time, God fill us with resources, with information, with ability to do things. Now it depends on us to take the step. So calling someone who does great things, who have exceptional results, a lucky person is wrong in the latest perception of progress and the growth.